What is that?
This is... Bronya's! Yeah, so she's been here already?
Whoa! Quick, look! That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them. It must be a kind of echo? Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
We're deep inside the fragmentum. There could be hidden dangers lying in wait. Let's look for other clues first.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait! Wasn't there some big energy hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's go back and take a look. Maybe it's linked to this gate.
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the fragmentum. However, there's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Even Dan Heng the Sensible has his adventurous days.
You still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope. There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless and lingering struggle. This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh, I see it too. Let's go.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
What's this?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You're annoying!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Let's go.
Batter up!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. That enemy certainly isn't friendly. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up my tempo!
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This song's just for you.
What's this? Are those monsters guarding the energy hub?
It seems like it. Huh. Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechanism must be on now. Come on, let's find the next one.
Where is the next mechanism? Oh, behind that gate.
There's no switch. We need to find a way around.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Rivet Town is only at the outstretched fingertips of the corrosion. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume! My turn.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question. Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard. Well? This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia. And the one in your body is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Huh? You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
Yes. And Branya may well be the bait.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Branya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Is this right?
If you want to get to the other side, we'll need to rotate the gear bridge again and go around.
Time for the main event.
Told ya I could fight.
The time is now.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Done! It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
We're one step closer to Bronya. Let's move!
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron. Can all of them have been wrong, Mother?
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose a new beginning.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the Architects. You will hear the real voice of magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts? There must have been Silvermane guards stationed here once.
If there were, they left a long time ago. There might be valuable information here. Shame we don't have time to look for it.
Looks like another completely new monster.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
I don't care how strange it is. It's blocking our way. Let's get it!
This will strengthen our position.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Just a scratch.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Prayers won't help you. Retribution!
You're annoying!
It'll take more than that.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
For your sins!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
With me out here, how can we lose? Let's rock!
Never forgive!
You can't stop!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Retribution!
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's go.
I've lost my way.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
Unlike those random low-level Fragmentum creations, this one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here. That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite. But the otherworldly Legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, You know as well as I.
So, the eternal freeze was a disaster brought about by a human wish?
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron. Woeful. Laughable.
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
This will strengthen our position. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
My tempo!
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run! Let's rock!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time for the main event. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Try that again!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
You're annoying! You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Turn up the volume! This is our chance. Take this!
step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo! This is our chance.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today.
Freeze!
Just a scratch.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Time for the main event. Turn up the volume!
Let's make it quick.
You couldn't have done it without me.
It's that shadow of hers again. But Bronya's isn't with her this time.
It's only a fragmentum illusion. Let's get a closer look. It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
The Stellaron. Intruders. You go no further.
Are you sure this isn't the real her? Time to
It
get
may look
vigilant.
like her, but the fragmentum can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Up! My tempo!
Ugh, this hand sucks. Come on. Better late than never. Time for the payout. Time for a shot. Nap time.
You are doomed to fail.
Who's the lucky one today?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Gotcha. That's a set.
That'll
take more than medicine.
You're in bad shape. Look out!
Let's rock!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
Freeze to death! Witness the avalanche!
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. A guest with no manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
That's it! Turn up the volume!
Better late than never. Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine. Tasty.
Keep up my tempo! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Come on. Don't need this style. Naughty children, don't listen. All better now? Saving me won't earn you any favors. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
This song's just for you.
I'm okay.
Tremble before my power!
Oh, Luke. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! You're in bad shape.
A gift from the stars. Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
The world that they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
To be honest, you never really get used to them. We always used to rely on Himeko and Mr. Yang.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world, But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.